Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Titan Quest. It's me, Unlucky Desperado, here with Krendar.
Hello.
And the no pants questing continues.
Absolutely. Also, our characters don't have pants either.
No, I actually have pants on. That's what took me a moment before jumping straight.
You are doing it wrong.
After this, I have to go meet the girlfriend outside.
And? How does this require pants?
Well, I don't want to have to try and struggle to put on pants on the elevator.
Because the other people, I guess. Okay,
yes.
Fine. Fine.
Meow. Meow.
Yeah. Don't forget to X.
Yep, did it. I was like, wait, why did I say anything? Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, WASD is not where my hand should be on this game. Remember that. Also, I forgot two important things. My Ring of Fire.
Hey, Phil.
And
how you doing, buddy? Burning Ring of Phil.
Go, Phil. Punch that cat lady.
Grab her by the... Never mind.
Damn it, phone.
Insert bad Trump joke here.
Can we not? I'm so tired of Trump. Oh my god.
You okay over there?
Yep, sorry, got distracted, then trying to jump back into everything. The world is just everywhere.
Put down the phone.
Phone is down. I was looking at my secondary screen to figure out if I have everything going correctly.
Well, those are good things to know.
Had the fun issue of accidentally turning off my audio last night when recording with NPC.
Oh, whoopsie.
Let's see, new staff. Is this staff any good? It is crap. Alright, so it's going to be sold.
After a while, you get used to what the suffix and prefixes mean, and you just sort of scan them while they're on the ground. And get at least a decent idea of what everything is. Death purr.
Oh.
What? What the fuck? Where are you? What?
What?
Why am I lagging? I'm the host.
I don't know. I was lagging for a second there too.
The one cat was just south of me, so I'd click on her to stab her, and I ran north. I'm like, where the fuck are you going? She's south. And after going back and forth a couple times, suddenly she just vanished off my screen completely. And I'm like, what? Where'd you go? What the fuck's going on? Hey, these colors banned. You can make Phil stronger.
Maybe.
No,
it is the same one I am. It's the one I'm wearing. It is the same exact one I am wearing.
Yeah, but it's a ring, isn't it? You could have two. I don't know what your other ring is, though. So I don't know if you want to.
No, my other ring is energy and regeneration, so I kind of need that.
Maybe. Hold on.
I mean, I know somebody wants me to drop some...
Actually, yeah, natural case should be a good place to go.
Drop some energy regeneration stuff for them.
Yeah, but if you could, I wouldn't be able to wear it anyways. I'm not smart enough.
Let me be your torch. Oh, hello, something with a star on your head.
You gotta be a star, kid.
Nah.
Yeah. You're a star, see? It's poisoning me. It's poisoning.
Go, Phil. Don't die me. Go, Phil. Let's see. Let me set him to make sure he's on aggressive.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Okay.
Okay.
My brain is in like weird music mode lately. So all these songs I have not heard in a while are just randomly in my head. Like sailing away.
Weird music is the best kind of music.
But I've also been listening to other random music. It's like, oh, that's pretty good. That's new. Oh.
It's time for you to go on a Weird Al spree, I think.
Probably in about a week or two.
Great. Now I want to listen to Word Crimes again.
Cause I'm talking come along.
That's not Word Crimes.
No, I know. I don't remember Word Crimes because it's difficult for me to remember that song.
I find Word Crimes especially amusing because of the fact that it's a parody of such a fucking bad song. But Word Crimes is so good.
Let's see. Hot cat ladies in your area.
Call 1-800-MEOW. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Try the chicken. We're having a turret war here. It's like, I don't know which one of these turrets is mine, but one of them is shooting the other one.
And I did.
So you have these things called potions?
Oh no, I used the potion right as I'm in the middle of everything and died.
Why are you in the middle of everything? You're a mage.
Because I'm not used to playing the mage all the time.
I guess that's fair. Sometimes you have to remember that you're fragile and need to run away.
Yep. Used to playing like the fighter builds and shit like that. Used to being the guy going, hey, let me kill everything.
So I used to be hanging on to this mace until I was high enough level to use it, and now that I'm high enough level to use it, I've got this cool spear, and I don't want the mace anymore anyway.
Always the issue, isn't it? Oh, I found something really awesome. Oh, look, now I'm able to... Oh, that's actually crap.
Oh crap, I forgot to put my phone out of my room.
And you tell me to turn off my phone.
No, I told you to put it down. There. Smothered under a pillow. Okay. Let's see.
I used to... In college, I used to have to keep smothering my goddamn smoke alarm. Oh, that was fun.
99% odds that's phone. That's just a telemarketer or some shit anyway.
Yep. How got a spear here for you.
What?
Got a spear I found.
Yeah, but it's not a magic dream spear, is it?
No.
Yeah, thingy. Look, it's a thingy.
Activated the thingy.
Which reminds me, I need to do a thing. So for a little while last night, I was playing one of my solo characters.
Yeah.
And in a store, I found an item that would be perfect for this character. I'm going to warp back to Delphi because I'm not sure if Parnassus has one of those storage guys or not. Anyways, yeah, so found an item in the store that was like +1 to all rogue mastery skills.
Nice.
So I need to go pick that up. As soon as I remember where the hell the storage guy is. There's gotta be one in here somewhere. Delphi's a good sized city.
Activated that bullshit.
Caravan driver, that's what they
Be as
call
the
them.
mouse, set aside provisions. That's Hessia.
No, Phil. No.
A
God damn it, Phil.
smile on you.
Here we go. So I lose my +8 dexterity, but all my skills get just a wee bit better.
I sell to the wise and powerful. Are you sure you should be shopping here? Bye.
I don't want to stab that merchant.
Phil, come back. Come back, Phil.
Phil.
Oh, God damn it, Phil. Why'd you bring the party with you?
Oh, that's right. Parnassus is the spot we were at. Derp. So, of course, that wouldn't be the place to go. I'm getting in trouble.
Well, Phil is. I'm just standing close.
Got him.
All right.
I'm helping.
I'm just trying to make up for the lack of, leveling here compared to you.
Yeah. How close are you?
Pretty close, but not there yet.
Gotcha.
So damn close, like a sliver away.
Yeah.
Okay. More enemies. I must murder. I mean, yeah, murder. Just not gonna lie.
Yeah, why pretend otherwise, right?
Yep.
Oh, I found a lovely beach. How relaxing. Nice.
Leveled, finally.
Die.
Alright, let's screw that.
Whoa, there's a big pad of you guys over here. I found some more XP.
And lo, the god said, grind. Grind until you're done.
Yeah. Speaking of which, people got some XP to spend on Wednesday.
Yep. Ah, yeah. Yeah.
I figure it might be interesting for people watching that to just have us discuss spending it during the show rather than getting it over with ahead of time.
Oh, yeah. Because at least it gives also an idea of what the hell you guys took or shit like that. Also, it helps with each other knowing like what you guys can do.
Yep. And it gets Dakota used to the idea of what he can spend it on, and sort of tutorial for him and the audience as well.
Yep. Gee, I still got it.
Ooh. Sunken ruins. It party.
Okay.
Is it okay though?
Leveling. Sorry, that's why I'm saying okay a lot.
I know.
Uh.
Just because I'm making fun of you doesn't mean I don't know why you're doing it.
Phil is now stronger, healthier. Probably has to be resummoned for this to take effect. So, new Phil. Oh, I love it when we level.
So good. Doesn't that 3 skill points just really hit the spot?
Yep.
So now you see why I'm so into this game, eh?
Well, it scratches the D&D itch without me having to run anything.
In a way, yeah. I just find the character building really good. Like the 3 skill points level and how flexible it all is. Like there's so many different ways you could build your character up, you know? You know what I mean?
No, you mean. Alright.
But yeah.
Whoa.
If you're into this, you should look into Grim Dawn one of these days. Pretty much the same sort of thing, just newer.
Damn it.
With different classes.
Stop dying, everybody, before I get a chance to kill you.
Stop being dead, I want to kill you.
Stop dying so fast.
That's how it works, right?
That's always like the issue. At first it's like, oh god, it's taking so long to kill. Now it's like, oh look, they're dying too fast for me to actually enjoy my power.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why at the beginning I was like, it's gonna start off a bit slow. Don't judge it by what the first couple of levels are like. After a few levels, it really starts to get better, doesn't it?
Yep.
Touch of the Fool?
Huh.
What's that? Oh, skill disruption.
Does it make you dumber?
Makes the enemy dumber.
Ah.
Alright, Natural Cave. That sounds like a good spot. Whenever you see an indoor area with a really generic name like that, it's usually just a bonus area.
Okay. I can. With a random demon.
Random demon is random. I like how the primitive arrow turret looks kind of like a little, just sort of like slinging the arrows with spinning force, you know?
Yep.
It almost looks feasible, except for what the fuck is powering it? And how is it aiming?
The gods are powering it?
You know, in this sort of setting, that's actually probably a valid answer. It's the early days of Artemis's engineering courses at the local college.
No, get away!
Artemis, goddess of the moon and eternal huntress, takes up an engineering course.
Realizes, oh look, I can do some stupid things with my powers.
Mm-hmm.
Proceeds to do them.
Let's get stupid. Wow. That seagull did not sound healthy at all. Uh-oh. I almost made a terrible error.
What'd you almost do?
I almost pulled a U. I got myself surrounded by 50 things. Didn't mean to step on your territory like that.
How dare you, sir?
That's my shtick. Getting gang murdered is my thing.
Okay. More regeneration. Make better regeneration so I don't do what I did right before we got into that cave where everything shut down.
Everything shut down? What?
I was using so much, like the fireballs and stuff, that essentially Phil went away and my ring of fire deactivated.
That shouldn't affect Phil, but it would affect your ring
Phil
of fire.
died. Yeah.
Phil just died. He doesn't have upkeep cost, though.
Yep.
You can almost hear the as all your powers turn off.
Pretty much.
Did I forget to pay the mana bill?
Who do I have to call? I don't have my orb on me.
My cellular orb.
That's a lot of these assholes. A little less of them, but still a lot.
Okay.
Just exploding them is fun to me.
It is. You're right. Alright, let's go back and get this territory we missed over here. While 10 billion things aggroing us pulled us around the map. Ooh, I found a star.
I've summoned a Phil.
Oh, Jesus. You got a little flaming skeleton train on your hands there. I think Wraith armor is typically mage stuff, if I remember correctly.
I'll check it out here once we're done being surrounded. And there went Phil.
No! Summon Phil 37.
Well, once the freaking timer for it allows me to, so let me check the Wraith armor.
Yeah. Gotta enable that Phil counter.
Oh, hell yeah, it is good stuff for me.
I wasn't sure if it was good, I just knew that it was.
Well, the chest piece is better than mine because it's not better armor itself, but it adds more energy and energy regeneration. Well, dropping my intelligence, apparently. There is one, though, I have that is the Wraith leggings. They take away energy and energy regeneration, or some energy regeneration, but add health regeneration. So let us see that one. Okay, energy regeneration is still 8, so... Oh my god, Phil. Yeah. Come on, Betty. The cooldown on the summon Phil.
Yeah, it's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Yeah.
They don't really want you going through them like water. Yeah. So if I remember correctly, I think we're about two-thirds of the way through Greece now. Roughly.
Just felt like a Sunday stroll.
Through 10 billion satyrs and being eaten by skeletons. And skeletons don't eat people. What the fuck am I talking about?
They eat people. It doesn't do anything useful, but they can eat them.
Can. That's what they do.
They chew on them.
And then the little bits just fall out of the empty ribcage.
Oh, they instantly poop, essentially.
Yeah. With no processing in the middle. Just instant poo. It's like that book, Cooking with Poo. But with less cooking.
Speaking of cooking, so I don't know if I told you this, but me and Fugger have been watching the Worst Cooks in America.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, people make me sad.
Oh, I know, right?
See, there's like, okay, they have to cut up some stuff, and then instead of putting it down on the chopping board, they hold it vertical. I'm like, huh?
See,
why would you hold it standing up and try and cut it while holding it?
Kiss your fingers goodbye.
It's one of those things like, oh, they need to be uniform cuts, and you see other people not pay attention or others be really anal about them. Like, it's really simple to get uniform. Doesn't mean exactly the same. You fucks.
Yeah, some people do get really anal. Or they'll like yell over it and I'm like, I don't even see the difference. What are you talking about? Well, I have to say, I mean, I guess this applies to pretty much anything, but after being at like taking culinary training, it's fun to take a look at like advertisements for restaurants and things.
And call bullshit on them.
Yeah, like you know the ones where they're actually trying to show you bits of the cooking process, or like, here's a shot of our chefs looking all professional in the kitchen or whatever, right? And you're like, okay, I can name 5 things wrong with what that guy's doing off the top of my head before putting effort into finding more. Like, I remember there was one near a spot I used to work at. Like, it was supposed to be for a fairly reputable restaurant, and there was a picture of a guy like cutting up what looked like a really, really nice, like, roast beef. Yeah. And I was like, why the fuck is he holding the knife like that? Does he want to lose his finger? Like, I don't mean cut his finger off from the other hand. I mean, like, you've probably seen the pose before where somebody's holding the knife, and then with that hand that's holding the knife, they have their index finger out and along the back of the blade. Oh yeah. While he's cutting slices off the roast, and it's like, that's gonna get really painful on that finger after a few slices. Yeah, I remember seeing that, and people telling me, "Oh, it helps with everything." I tried. I'm like, "Ow, no! Why the hell would you do that?" No, that's a terrible fucking idea. If you grip it properly, it works fine. It works better. If you grip it properly, you can put more weight into it. Exactly. Also, that's part of the reason behind those knives in Dying Light that I kept yelling about. Yeah. One of the reasons they're such shitty chef knives is because the way they were shaped meant that you didn't have any leverage on it. Like what they call it, if I remember correctly, I think it's called the heel of the blade, like the thick part of the blade right at the handle. Yeah. They were just as thin as the rest of the blade, whereas the one I showed you, it was a lot thicker, right? Yeah. That extra thickness gives that part of the knife more weight, which means that if you're trying to cut through something especially difficult to cut, you can use that part of the blade to do it, and you can get a lot more strength behind the cut because of the extra weight, which that guy can't do when he's holding his finger out all frou-frou like that. Because he'll break his finger off if he leans his like torso weight against it. Yeah. I just remember watching them, and they have like a whole, in the beginning we want you to just make a meal here in the kitchen, proper tools to show us like what is something you can make, we'll figure you out, right? Show us a you in action. Essentially, because they have to go through the whole like American Idol-esque, who's the worst cooks, and then we choose 14 out of everyone that shows up, and they show some people things like one lady at 1 year is like, oh, she sent 2 of her ex-husbands to the hospital with her cooking. Oh, God. And so she doesn't want to send husband number 3 to the hospital. What I want to know is after you've made that horrible mistake that many times, how do you keep fucking it up that badly?
Oh, there's some people, because there's one guy. He shows up and he's like, okay, I'm gonna make this, and it's like a weird... He's trying to make spaghetti with mole sauce.
Okay.
Do you know what mole is?
Yeah, sort of chocolatey type of thing.
Yeah, the Mexican chocolate sauce that goes on top of chicken.
I had like enchiladas or something like that with mole sauce once.
Yeah.
That sounds a weird thing to do with spaghetti, but I guess you could.
I mean, we have some noodles in the Mexican culture. We have some noodles that we can use with it, but it's usually on like the side, and it's usually just on the rice and some chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken. So he's sitting there. I'm like, okay, fine. He's using M&Ms.
What?
He's making M&M. He's like smushing M&Ms down into a marinara sauce, and then gonna add some like spices to it and calling it mole.
Wow.
It looked like crap.
Okay.
It looked like utter
okay,
shit.
buddy. Just because chocolate is involved in making mole does not.
It's a different chocolate.
Does not mean that anything you make with chocolate is automatically mole. That's like saying anything I make with a crushed up tomato is marinara sauce or salsa or something. No matter what I do with this tomato, it is automatically salsa.
Yep.
Or I mean, that's like saying that marinara sauce is salsa. God, what a clueless. Oh, god damn.
Or like saying, well, I'm Canadian, or you're Canadian, so any bacon you make is Canadian bacon. It's like, it's...
Alright,
There's issues.
One second. That's going to roll over the recording for a second. We'll
okay.
be right back.